Thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion.
Clearly. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Ben Simmons is out there with Irving, and it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. And for the Rockets, Green is out there with MP. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Matthews in at the 3. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
MP against Simmons. A 3 from MP. Rebounded by the Nets. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped a game in this series last year.
Drummond passes to Durant. Charity strike shot, and he knocks down the jumper.
Durant, he's so skilled on the offensive end. He can shoot the long ball, comfortable on the block, drive to the hole, dunk over you, give you the jump hook, post game, turn around. I mean, and look, that time, he makes a play for me.
Well, Greg, the drama with MP never stops, does it? Regarding the trade rumors, he confirmed that he's looking for a way out of here.
Went so far as to release a list of preferred destinations. The man knows what he wants, even if it destroys any reputation he may have built.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the inside, Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Great D. Simmons, the passing skills of a point. At 6'10", he can see the whole court.
And, of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Green against Irving. Drummond trying to get himself free. No good from Irving. Houston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. MP deciding where to go with it. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Nets. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen. Not this level.
Nailed from three-point land.
You know MP was feeling this shot, looking totally at ease and letting it fly from the arc.
Durant kicks to Harris. Clock at 6. Here's Drummond. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Drummond's got his second basket of the night.
Good recognition from Durant. He's a talented passer.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
So for Brooklyn now, the small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Curry is out there with Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the center position. Simmons dishes to Curry. So they take the lead. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And here's MP for 3. The Rockets with the new 14. And good that time. Wood's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
It's plays like these Wood was given more opportunity recently. I mean, his motor, he never stops.
And MP throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you. If you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game-changing. He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. One of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. MP against Simmons. And here's MP for three. Another miss by MP.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
They get it again. And for Houston, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
MP against Simmons. Throws it up high. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
This is what you love to see. Simmons so superb at sharing the ball and getting his guys involved.
MP against Simmons. From past the arc. No good on that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And some nice passing there by Houston. MP outside. Another miss by MP.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
The Rockets trail. The 3. Another miss by MP.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. Oh, it's not a smart shot.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And there's the pass to MP. 3-pointer. Another miss by MP. Outside Curry. In the corner, Simmons with it. And that one is off. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nets lead by 3. And will return shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets.
Matthews out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's MP. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Green in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now. The 3 from MP. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
There's so many great coaches in this league. Kevin, I don't know. But I would hope they have template of letting their guys get out and go. I want to play in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that criteria.
On the wing, Irving. To the paint, here's Simmons. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Assist from
Irving's got his third assist on the night.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
LaMarcus Aldridge has checked in for the Nets. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
This is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0-3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Irving. Over Green. And that one goes long.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
On the wing, MP. Out by Simmons. MP, no good.